Hello everyone, welcome back. As I told you in the last vlog that I'll be going to Pune. So I'm going to Pune with my team by a car, and this is how the roads, our journey looked like. It was very beautiful, though we passed out in between, and these are the few clips that I could, shoot while traveling to Pune. In this vlog, I'm mostly sharing the dinner places I went to and the kind of food I ate. And in the evening I reached to my office, and this is my office view, the place where I was staying. And it looked very beautiful, and this was the first time I was staying there, so I was really excited, and I quickly freshened up and reached to a place which is quite famous for its Maharashtrian thalis. So this place is Maratha Samrat, and it's very famous for its Maharashtrian thali, and I wanted to try some authentic Maharashtrian seafood thali. So definitely I went for this seafood thali, which had curry, rava fry, surmai thali, and this is sukat chutney. So this thali was quite enough for one person. This is rava prawns, soul curry, fish fry and fish curry. I ate it with bhakri and Indrayani rice. I loved it with Indrayani rice. I really liked the place and the food I ate here, and the whole vibe was something that I can recommend to you as well. So next day I had my office, and I haven't shot much during that time, but evening was beautiful. You can see in this video that it was lunar eclipse in the evening, and I tried to shoot it, though there were some glitches in the video, but you can see the picture how clear and beautiful it is. After that I left for my dinner, and this is Irani cafe, which is quite famous, and I really loved its vibe. It's one cozy place. The tables are attached too close to each other, but it had almost everything one Irani cafe has. From the menu I ordered something from breakfast. So it is some chicken keema ghotala with bun maska. So it doesn't come with one bun maska, you have to order bun maska alag se, but it was very soft and tasty. I really liked it. It's a breakfast item, but I had it in the dinner. And this is berry pulao. It looked very beautiful, but I really didn't like the taste of it, and I don't recommend it to anybody. It was one thing that I almost have had hard time to finish it. And these are the beautiful Pune streets. I really loved capturing them. So next morning, before starting my day, I did some laundry. As you know that I am traveling, and I'll be traveling more, as I'll be going to Mumbai, then Aurangabad, then Delhi. I was very worried that where I will wash my clothes, but here we have facility, and I washed my clothes, I folded them. I really loved the smell of fresh washed clothes, and this is something I don't get to do when I'm at home, so I was really loving it. And then I'll get ready for my office. So my office is just one floor down. I'm living at the third floor, and my office is as first and second floor. So it was quite easy to get ready and leave. So in morning I had some fresh kiwi and nariyal pani, and then this is from my office day. And later in the evening I made a good cup of coffee with some banana chips that I bought. And then we were invited to one of our colleagues' home, and this is how the preparation for the dinner looked like. We took over her kitchen. We all actually worked together. So this is some tool that South Indians use to shred their coconut, and I was so fascinated to see that. There was a person from Delhi, which was me, and then one person was from Bengal, and the colleague of mine who invited us, she's from Kerala. So we had people from different cities, and we were cooking something together. This is sonar dal ka preparation. So we are cooking some West Bengali food today. So they roast the dal first, and then they boil it and cook it. This is one standard practice that Bengalis do, and we are doing that using the moong dal. And this is how they prepare the tadka. So dash of coconut in the tadka, and then pouring all the dal in the pan, and then garnishing it with some coconut. It was very different, but very mild and sweet dal. Like, I loved the taste of it. It was one easy dal, but it's also very special. Like, they make it for the special guest, and then we were making some chicken. Kosha mangshu it is called, and we are preparing the marination by adding some curd, green chilies, and some dry spices. The chicken goes to the fridge, and then we are preparing some masala by adding ginger, garlic, and onion, and by making a paste out of it. One pro tip that Bengalis don't heat their sarso ka tel much, so here it is the tadka with some red chili and cinnamon chunk, and we added the masala in it, but we also saved some. And then the potatoes were added, and then chicken later on, and it was cooked with its own, water. Little bit water will be added later on, and then at last some masala will be added, the rest of the masala, and then it will cook on the high flame. I quickly prepared some kheer for the sweet dish, and now we'll be serving the dinner. Now, in a very Indian way, we are eating our dinner on the floor with some rice and the dal that we prepared. It's called sonar dal. And then the star dish of the day, the chicken kosha mangshu, and it was very tasty. It was very heartwarming and comfort food. I made it twice when I came back to Delhi. A dash of ghee. The Indian culture is just running through the whole video. It was one delicious dinner that I look up to. Thanks, Mia, for calling us. Now, next morning, lots of fix with some black coffee, and during my office time, I had this Sujata Mastani ice cream, which is pretty famous in Baner, and it was milkshake cum ice cream, which was tasty, and it's pretty famous here. And this is how the evening looked like: a coffee, some dogs, pretty evening, and then we were taken out for the dinner. So my office people called us for dinner, and we were all again meeting for this dinner place, Darshan, and it's pure veg, and one pretty place, I would say. And this is my team sitting on the table before we left. It was one great work trip. These are the food that I tried. Well, the whole place is pure veg, and the Jain menu is also there. So I'm a hardcore non-vegetarian, so you can understand it was little difficult for me to order things there, but it's pretty famous. I believe that I could see a lot of people coming, and the place is also well maintained. The delivery also not very slow, and this one chola bhatura was something I really liked. The one thing that I really liked was this particular thing. It was certainly not possible for me to capture everything and show you how beautiful it was, but next day I'm moving to Mumbai, and I'm very excited as I'll be having as much vada pav I can have and explore the sea view. So let's stay tuned to the next vlog. Thanks for watching.